Hi guys, this is Christina the Happy Heretic, and I just wanted to do a quick flip through of what I've been doing in my homemade Arches cold pressed book. I've been working a lot in gouache, and I wanted to kind of memorialize that so I don't forget what I've done. This one is from a Ruth, I think it's Wilshaw tutorial, and I probably eventually watched the tutorial. This is a page I was working on yesterday, which was February 13th. And this initially, I think, was meant to be mint. But as I was working on it, it took the shape mostly of, or maybe it was basil. I don't remember. But in any event, it looked like ivy. And it reminded me of all the ivy at my mom's house. So that reminded me of when we were out there and spent so much time on her property. And I guess this is Pussy Willow. And I cannot remember what that is, but I should write it down. But these three really aren't done. They're in various stages of not done. This is from a reference of mine. I probably should go back and add some darks and rework it a little bit. But in any event, that's from my weekend up in the North Georgia mountains. Back on my birthday. This one, I woke up, I guess that's the 10th, and the TV was on, and I absolutely was entranced with the painting that I saw, and I jumped out of bed and grabbed my gouache, and I just had to paint it. And this is from, I think it's Steve at Mind of Watercolor. He was doing it, and I didn't even look at the tutorial before I started painting it, but it turns out that the reference photo originally, which I never saw, I only saw his painting, came from a screenshot that caught his attention on YouTube. Did I get the second one there? Yep. Sorry about that. Okay, this reference came from, I don't remember, but it was a pink and baby blue background. And I've painted it a couple of times. I did a much darker version in another sketchbook, but this was me trying to see how light I could get. I wanted a more luminous look with the gouache, and I wanted to see if I could get it. And this is from today. This is Black Eyed Susan Vine, also from, the reference was Park Seeds. And this is Angelonia, also from Park Seeds. I struggled with this all day. I have no idea what was wrong. But I still think I could vary that green a little bit, but I may not mess with it. This one, I'm not in love with it enough to mess with it too much more. But I think that's all. But this, I've really liked being able to access, these are panels I'm going to do something with, but I've really, oh, I skipped that page. What was it? It's from Park Seed, and I need to go back and write that down too. This is closer to the original composition, and this was my initial sketch, and I thought, okay, that is way off, but I'll go ahead and paint it to practice. And then I went in, and this perspective and proportion is much more accurate and attractive. It's a better composition. It was kind of fun doing those stones in the background. May or may not mess with it again. I don't hate it the way it is. And what I'm trying to do is lots of work. So anyway, so that's the sketchbook so far. And I got, what did I get on it? Black acrylic paint is my bet. So that's it. This is the gouache paintings that I've been working on in the past several weeks. So again, thank you. Like it if you like it, and subscribe if you want to see what crazy thing I'm up to on any given day.